Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we have got some sales and purchases to go over here. We're going to go ahead and start off with the sales. First up, recently got traded to the Yankees this pretty large lot of Luis Garcia rookie cards. It only sold for $1 at auction. I just bulked up a bunch that I had laying around, get the cards out to someone else, make a couple bucks at the end of the day. But, clearing some space out, don't need those cards. So happy those sold. I'd auctioned them earlier when he was hot with the Nationals, but didn't move till after the trade off to the Yankees. All right, into these sales. Dodgers, Ohtani, 1989, insert refractor, $15 sale. Rockstars, Giannis, this one sold for $42.50. Top bottom centering looks off to me. I don't think that would gem, even though it's a really good gem rate set. Sophia Kenin, I've kind of fallen behind on buying some Topps Chrome, refractors, numbered stuff of players. But this out of 5 sold for $34. I don't think I bought it for more than 20. You can really get some good flips there on the lower number stuff if it goes for cheap at auction. So nice sale there. This is a good sale here too. Stephon Castle, we've got 3 of these Topps Now cards. They sold for $13 each. You can see the celebrity row in the background there for the NBA Finals. The Brunson card ideally would be the best one to get. I didn't buy it. I bought the Castle one just because I figured it would be a lower print run than that Brunson one was. I believe I'm right. And I was shooting for getting a parallel. I didn't, but a lot of these that I'm going to be grading, I think that's a good card. I think that Brunson one long-term is probably going to be the best value though. Let's get into the graded cards that we sold. Vogelbach, 2024 Top Sapphire Red, numbered out of 5, sold for $50. This one here, actually pretty happy with the sale. I think it sold for $76. The 2016 Pokemon XY Charizard PSA 7 reverse foil. I think I bought this card for like $40. Actually probably close to a break even on a 7. I bought that a couple years ago when I was just trying to buy some Pokemon. Nice sale here. I held out. Someone eventually bought it at my asking price of $200 on the Cosmic Chrome Wembanyama PSA 9. I think I accepted some offers on 9s at like $130, $150, but these have kind of actually leveled off and seem to sell consistently at about $190 to $200 on eBay. So, I had a bunch of watchers, like 30 watchers in less than a week, and people were offering me $170 to $180 all the time. I was just countering at $190 and nobody wanted to accept it. And then somebody ended up buying it at full asking price. So if you get a bunch of watchers real quick on a card that, you feel confident you could sit on for a week or two without the value dropping, go ahead and be strong with your offers, they'll miss out. And I had someone that was going to buy it at $190 that messaged me and said, man, I guess I missed out. It's like, yeah, well, it was a good card. A lot of people wanted to watch it. Venusaur, illustration rare, PSA 7-2. Not a good grade. Definitely some white corners on the back, some off centering. Sold for $80. Again, all this Pokemon I was experimenting with. Didn't really expect anything great to happen. More of a learning experience for the next time I grade that sort of stuff. And then the Clutch Gene Tatum Gold Geometric PSA 9, numbered out of 50. That one sold for $45. So pretty happy with that. Now let's get into our purchases. First up, these 2 are old purchases, but I bought them from PSA and they were sitting in the vault, and I decided to ship them home together. At first I didn't want to spend the money to ship home this Emmanuel Sharp, which is really nice for the PC. PSA 10 auto, numbered out of 5, says Go Cougs. It is a sticker auto, but that's just sweet. That's probably going to replace that orange Sapphire one in the background right there. But the reason I sent that home is because I saw that these Jordan prices on this 88, 89 Fleer card have like nearly doubled since I bought this one. I'm probably going to crack it, send to PSA once prices get lower for grading. Not sure if that's me. It's definitely off center, but I would prefer that to be in a PSA 5 or 6 than a CSG 6.5. So there's the first 2 purchases there. This one came from eBay Authenticity. They do such a good job now. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but they finally consistently ship cards well. They put this, little piece of sticky something on it to prevent cards from sliding out of the top. This here is 2025 Topps Chrome Giannis Gold. This is a long-term hold, not selling this for the near future. I think that this set's going to do really well overall. I want to buy some of the other guys, but like a Jokic PSA 9 went for over $1,500 the other night. I can't buy that. It doesn't make sense for me to spend $1,500 on a card to set it away. But I think this one I got in the 400s, which seems really reasonable. Not sure if I'm going to grade it. There's some small flaws on it that would probably give it like a 7, so I'm not sure that would be worth the grade. Manny Machado, batting, PSA 10, less than a $40 purchase. That's pretty good rate on that card. Willie Mays on the 1972. This one's in pretty good condition. A lot of these sellers on eBay that sell strictly the older cards will not ship them in penny sleeves. As long as they don't damage my card when I put it in there, it's not the end of the world, but I would prefer if they keep it clean. This is a nice looking card, no creases. Back looks pretty good, obviously a little off center on the front, but should grade out pretty decently, I'd imagine. I'm going to go ahead and put it back into the card saver just so it doesn't get damaged sitting there. Got to be careful putting it back in that I don't damage it. All right. This one right here is 2025-26 Bowman Chrome. This is Giannis's Gold Mojo, numbered out of 50. Pretty clean looking card there. If it looks clean, I'll grade it. The Tatums I've had a couple of light spots there. I need to see if that's part of the design still or not, but nice looking Giannis. This one here I haven't taken out yet, but it said it was a Jose Ramirez, I believe. Let me go ahead and see. Oh, yes. So I bought two 2014 Topps Jose Ramirez's. I do extremely well on this card, like buying at $20-$25 raw, and I get 10s pretty consistently that sell for, over $200, and then any 9s, PSA usually offers me like $65 to $70 on, so I'm still, making a little bit of money on 9. So gonna continue buying this card, love buying it. I do really well on it. If I can't grade it, I lose a couple bucks, but there's such high upside on that card. We got an Ohtani here. I personally don't remember buying this. So, I don't have the individual envelope it came in, I don't think, but I'm going to go ahead and set this to the side. I don't think I bought that card. That doesn't seem right to me. So I've got all the envelopes that I opened up of the cards that came in. We're going to search back through and determine which one that came from. Because, man, I really do not think I bought that card, and that's so off-center, too. That just doesn't seem like something I'd buy. All right. Jose Ramirez, here's another one, probably $20-$25 purchase. Corners look pretty decent. Centering looks good. We'll inspect it further for grading. I need to pick up more of these. It's getting into crunch time. I probably need to buy more within the next 2 weeks. Centered up, Colin Knueppel rookies. This one a little off-center, top-bottom, but if I send enough of them in, I think I'll do well. It's like low 30s gem rate, but 10s are selling for $800 plus, and it's like a $35 raw card. So window is now. I need to be buying on that card. So really good sales, really good purchases. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about these purchases and sales. Just recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so extremely happy about that milestone. I'm going to try to expand the channel going into the future, do some upgrades to make the video experience better. Maybe look into doing a giveaway. Not this video. I need to do some research on how to do it first. I want to do it properly. Don't want any hiccups in the process, but I really appreciate all your support. It means the world to me, so thank you very much. My eBay store is linked in the description if you want to buy any cards I have for sale. And as always, thank you guys for watching. 2K for life. Peace.